Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing the Wolfbox i07 dashcam. I will also show some of the sample footages that was recorded on this camera. So without further ado, let's start with the unboxing. So this is a 3-channel dashcam with built-in GPS and Wi-Fi. Inside the box, we get the dashcam itself. There is a small box with some documentation and a few electrostatic sticker sheets. There's yet another box and we get this rear camera. We get a pry tool to push the wire all along the A-pillar and the door frame. There are some 3M adhesive stickers and there is also a 20-meter cable for connecting the rear dashcam. Next is the Type-C power adapter and cable for powering the dashcam from the cigarette lighter power socket. And lastly, we get a wiping cloth and few adhesive wire clips. It has got two cameras. There is the front camera, which we call the main camera, and there is also cabin camera. The front facing camera has a video resolution of 2.5K when the rear dashcam is connected. If the rear dash camera is disconnected, then it can record in 4K resolution. The interior camera or the cabin camera and the rear facing camera records at 1080p. There is a USB Type-C port to power the unit, and next to it is the AV socket for connecting the rear camera. I have plugged in a 32GB microSD card into this unit, and this was provided in the box. Setting up this is quite easy, and I'll be using a power bank for this purpose. So we get to choose the language, time zone, frequency, and the metric system for showing the speed. The camera angle for the front and the interior camera can be adjusted by rotating the camera casing. The rear camera is also attached to the main unit using the provided cord. The bottom side of the main unit houses 5 buttons, the first one being the More button. Next is the Scroll Up button. Next is the Power button, Scroll Down button, and the OK button at the end. For the display, we can choose between the front, interior, or the rear camera to be displayed. It also displays a tiled view of all the 3 cameras simultaneously. If you don't want to display the camera feed, it can also display an animation with the speed, direction, and the time on the screen. This can be changed by pressing the power button. When the scroll button is pressed, it allows us to play back the videos from one of the 3 cameras. There is also a Windows application that can be downloaded and installed where we get to see all the 3 camera views together on a single screen. On click of this Mode button or the Settings button, it shows the options for storage, language and date time settings and Wi-Fi settings. In the storage, it shows the remaining storage capacity and the option to format the microSD card. Next is the language selection and the date time option. In the Wi-Fi option, we can turn on the Wi-Fi hotspot so that we can connect via the smartphone app. We get to choose the resolution of the main camera and the loop recording time. Next comes the frequency, G-sensor sensitivity, options to turn on or turn off the parking monitoring. Now let's take a look at the features of the smartphone app. I've already installed it on my smartphone. So let me open the app and also turn on the Wi-Fi hotspot on the dashcam. On the screen, it shows the access point name and the password to connect from the smartphone app. In the app, we need to click on Add Camera, press the Connect button and then choose the Wi-Fi network and key in the password. Once connected, press the Access Camera button and we can see the live feed from the camera. You can take pictures or record the video on the app. In the settings page, we get to see the same settings and options that we saw on the camera unit. In the gallery, it shows all the recorded videos with each video file having a label F, R and I that stands for front, rear and inside camera views. On click of it, it can be viewed and downloaded on the phone. Having said that, it's now time to install the camera inside the car. I'll be mounting the camera in this region. The mount that is provided in the package is not removable and the dashcam gets fixed in a place permanently. Hence, I'll be using a magnetic cell phone mount for mounting this dashcam as I can remove the dashcam whenever I need. And for the rear camera cable, I have routed it all along on the top of the edge of the door frame till the back side of the car. I use the provided car wire trim tool to tuck this wire in the door frame gap. Now let's take a look at some of the sample footages from this camera. The front facing camera resolution is 2.5K at 30 fps as I am recording in all the three cameras. The video quality looks pretty good in the daytime. On the display we get to see the time, date and the GPS coordinates. The number plate is recorded clearly up to a distance of about 20 feet. There is an inbuilt microphone in the main unit and the sound is pretty decent. Here is how it sounds. Hey guys, this is a quick sound check and this is how it sounds from the internal built-in microphone. The video captured during the night is also good. The number plates are readable here as well. Sometimes it may not be visible clearly because there could be glare coming in from the headlights of the cars or vehicles that are in the opposite side. The rear camera quality is 1080p at 25 fps. The contrast levels are bright, it's not overexposed and it does not have any haze. During nighttime, it tends to capture some glare from the headlights of the vehicles coming in from behind. Brightness, contrast and saturation levels are decent. Number plate readability is also good if the vehicle is in close proximity. Overall, I would say the dashcam is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with its performance till date. It has been running fine so far without any issues. The only issue that I faced was with the microSD card. So this supports class 10 U3 microSD cards with a maximum capacity of 512 GB. Initially it refused to accept the same specification of SanDisk make. However, I switched over to Samsung Evo and it's working fine now. Another con is that the app connects to the dashcam on the Wi-Fi 2.4 GHz band and it does not support the 5 GHz frequency. So the data transfer is a bit slow, but it just works fine. The dashcam also has a parking mode that can record footages while the car is parked. Also there is something called collision mode where the dashcam starts recording the video if someone hits the car while it's parked. To use all these features, the dashcam needs to be powered using a hardwire kit. I have already bought this, but I have yet to install this kit. I'll post an update on it as soon as I install it. So guys, that was it on the review and I hope it was useful to you. Please do give this video a like and do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and have a good one.